What's up, people? How are y'all doing today? So let's go ahead and grab the link so I can post it up in the Twitter and Discord. Copy link. Live streaming before heading off to work today. What's up, Carrie? Okay, so the link is posted. I'm basically working all this week up until Monday. So Monday is going to be my day off. Okay. So that's going to be fun. And time to post the link in Discord. And then we can get started. Happy early birthday, Valk. Live stream for heading off to work today. So Valk is here, Nane is here, Bloomin is here, Red Panda, Wrestler Lover, Ziz, Grey Wolf, Connor, Coop, Jossip, Ivory, Carrie, Mr. Purple Spork, Sniper Burn, Alma. Alright. Hello, Marco. What is up? Welcome back. Time to get some work done. First day of school, not bad. So we are at Y50. Actually, we're at Y52. And the last layer from Y52 would be Y13. So that's going to be 39 layers in total. We still got a bit of work. Well, Operation Bedrock is that we're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And all it is that we just mine every single block. Sadly, I've pretty much been away for about a good 3 years or so. I suck at time management and planning and things like that. So we're far, far behind. Did I actually get every single dirt block out of the way? I think I did. That's pretty much what it is. We just mine every single block. TNT will be slow. Because the amount of time that I would have taken to place down TNT and detonate it, I just mined all those blocks that you just saw on the screen. So TNT would be slow. Although I will not leave any block behind, I put all the blocks in the chests. And TNT would only destroy those blocks. Especially the resources. I'd be careless. I keep missing. Stop missing. What's up, Joey? Welcome back. Look how clean that looks. Yo, Consuelo, welcome back. Yeah, that's the thing. School's gonna be a thing. And I don't even know when my days off are. It's just, if it happens, it happens. If it happens to be on the weekend, that's good. If it's on the weekday, then that's pretty much... Well, it's still decent, but... well... Use that week to catch up on sleep. Because otherwise, then... it will be difficult to fall asleep at the time you need to fall asleep. You'll wake up tired. It's never that fun. My favorite enchantments is Mending 1, Soak Touch 1, Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. That's what I have on all my pickaxes. Oh, my inventory's full. If I hadn't stopped, I probably would have been done. Probably would have been done mining out northeast, west, and south. Because that was before I actually worked with 2 jobs. I've only been working with 2 jobs for at least a good year or so. Yo, Pug, what's up? There's nothing really interesting to see on the map. The map is just for me to see where I'm going. Otherwise, then all you see is just this image all day that's just shaking on the screen. You can't even see well on the map anyways. So I can't really see anything on the map. What do you like most, mending or affinity on your bow? Let me show you something real quick. Once I get back to the surface. Excuse me. Welcome back, random stuff. Hello, Marco. What's up? I'm pretty sure I already said hello to you, but short-term memory strikes again. Punch 1, Affinity 1, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending 1, Flame 1. EB, welcome back! Yesterday I was making the... what was the room again? Was it? No. What was the room? The wedding room, yeah. I made a wedding room. The blocks may have spawned. I doubt it. The thing is that it was a bug, or whatchamacallit, unintentional, that you were able to combine mending with flame, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it was mending and affinity. It was a mistake that you were able to combine a bow with mending and affinity. So at a later update, they patched it so you can no longer do that. So if you were able to do it in that time frame before it was patched, then you have an affinity and mending bow. Oh, collection room. Yeah. I made the waiting room first and then the collection room. Thank you for reminding me. I'm tired. Okay, I woke up feeling tired. But the day has to keep going because I gotta go to work right after this live stream, so I cannot win. I'm basically working every day this week up until Monday, just as long as I don't get called in. But yeah, is that that's the bow. You were able to combine mending and infinity before they patched it. I didn't know. I just had it. When I wake up, I woke up an hour and 30 minutes ago. But how are you, EB? That's good. Because I cannot imagine a day without really doing anything. Because I always feel like I could accomplish a lot more. Like, I constantly have to be doing something. That's why live streams help out a bit. If it weren't for the live streams, I wouldn't really be on Operation Bedrock off stream. I would just be doing something else instead. I've done a 24-hour live stream. Sadly, only 12 hours was saved on YouTube because apparently that they only allow 12-hour increments, which I did not know about. But even then, on that day, it was still a train wreck in a way because... Oh, that was a hole. Okay. It was a train wreck because one of the pipes in the front yard actually burst. So I spent probably like 2 to 4 hours dealing with that while the live stream was still going. I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth. That was a mess. Yeah, usually live streams are motivating when it comes to working on hard challenges, people motivating you along the way, you're chatting along with people. It just makes it easier. When I was playing Cuphead, I'm trying to go for extra mode. People kept asking me why you keep resetting every time you get hit. Like, the challenge is to not get hit while battling the boss, otherwise you're not going to get 100%. Ooh. It was a charity live stream for St. Jude's Hospital, or St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I'm trying to remember how much we actually raised. I think it was over $100 at least. Yeah, no damage runs are always fun. Did I not have power 5 on that bow? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to check back in a bit. Which is now? Wait, this way's closer. My pickaxe is fine. I don't remember the last time I actually broke my pickaxe. I want to play Cuphead again. Although I do miss the weapon swap glitch where if you keep swapping weapons, it does not slow down the cooldown rate for the weapon switch. So you're able just to spam weapon switching when you're attacking a boss and you pretty much defeat them rather quickly. That was fun. If only I beat the game while that was going on, it would have been so much easier. Oh wait, it's inside here. Llama, don't give me no drama. Yeah, it has power 5. Punch 2, Affinity 1, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending 1, Flame 1. It's all good to go. What's up, monkey? Well, we've already had that event twice, Alma, so I don't think we're going to get it a third time. If anything else, next month is going to be the anniversary month of Tuba Simulator, so if anything else, that's going to be the event. It would be a total amount of 7 years, on and off, because for a good 3 years, I have not really done anything on this world. Yo, Golden, welcome back. If I were to do this for full time, we would have so much work done. But that is not the case. Hobo, what's up? You missed the city event both times. Okay, that explains it. Just keeping an eye on the health of the pickaxe. There we go. Depleted. There we go. Well, Operation Bedrock 7 years ago on June 15th, or not really June 15th, that's when the first episode appeared. So it would have been June 14th that I was playing with my childhood friend, that we were on a different world. He just pops up with the question, what if there was just a world that there's just nothing but bedrock? Then next day I made the episode of Operation Bedrock number 1. The idea just came from a question. Hey, back in the day, you were able to mine or dig up dirt with pickaxes. If you had the right efficiency, you could just dig up dirt with pickaxes. It would have not mattered. It didn't even deplete the health by twice the amount. You were just able to do it like nothing. Good times. So part of me still remembers that, and part of me just goes along with it. Those were good times. So very clean. You should start a survival series. This is what Operation Bedrock is. It is a survival series. I just have a very different way of playing survival. Ooh, underwater lake. Cool. Haven't seen that in a while. Well, that would have to wait because I still gotta do Operation Blackout after Operation Bedrock finally gets done. Later. I don't have to do it now. Only if it's lava, I'll deal with it. Water will not hurt anyone. At least we can focus all of our attention on Operation Blackout, and if we need to repair our tools, then we have our Ender Dragon to farm. So I see no problem with that. Well, that's the thing, EB, that I sucked so much with time management. While I was doing Operation Bedrock, I had the crazy idea to do Operation Dome because in my mind, I thought people were getting bored of Operation Bedrock. So creating Operation Dome, I thought that people would be more excited for the channel again just to see two different things happening. Which I was wrong because people were still interested in Operation Bedrock more than Operation Dome. Operation Dome did not do well in terms of views in comparison, but since I started Operation Dome, I couldn't just abandon it because I also had the thing where I do not abandon series when I start it, with the exception of a few. But when it came to Operation Dome, I did not want to abandon it, so now I was working with Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome at the same time. A few days I would do Operation Bedrock, and a few days I would do Operation Dome, but it was still slow progress because we weren't working on one project anymore. But it took 3 years to get Operation Dome to be done. And all that time, there were still a lot of days where we didn't even go on Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome. We didn't even do anything for days or sometimes weeks at a time. So that's where I sucked at time management. I just couldn't get much progress done in either worlds. So it would have been one thing that I regret and would have changed is that I would have just focused solely on Operation Bedrock, not make any other series, and just work solely on Operation Bedrock. Because we would have had a lot more done if I didn't split up the projects. Yes and no, Demon. There's a lot of things I still want to do. Well, because right now I'm working a lot of hours. No, I don't really, Valk. I don't work this off stream. I don't even have time to do that, really. Hence why the only time when I could actually work on this is if I'm on a live stream. Last night I stayed up till 4 a.m. working on the top 10 dog park rooms. So I edited all that together and then that video has been uploaded. Nice flaming bird. Arthur just subscribed. Why, thank you. Thank you, EB. Yeah. They tweeted out the live stream. I think they posted it on Reddit, if I'm not mistaken. Or somebody else posted on Reddit. I do not remember. At one point, the peak viewership was at 174. But at least we remain consistent at 160. I'm probably never going to break that record ever again. That over 100 people sat down to watch me get to level 999 in Tube Simulator. That is the highlight of the year for me. Yes, what did they do? What did they do? Let's see. Where is it at? I cannot find it. Somebody help me. Yep. Honestly, that really helped out a lot. I got myself a brand new router and modem. I haven't been dropped since. Is that if I do, that's because of the ISP now. Even then, when they had the product, it would just disconnect for no reason whatsoever. And once I stop being lazy, EB, I'm going to make a video series of all the ideas that I have in my head for PewDiePie Tube Simulator. Now I'm back. Because I noticed that from the banners that we don't even have the birds. The little turtle doves, we don't even have that. Zombie welcome back. Because I don't want to flatten out the surface. Because imagine trying to flatten out surface over 3 million blocks. I'd rather have more of a sense of progress when looking at this section, mining it down little bit by little bit, than seeing a vast wasteland that I don't even know where the end is. Because if we go over to here, we could visibly see the progress from one side to the other side. You could visibly see it. So that alone looks cool. And we're going to do the exact same thing to the north side. So all of that right there is going to be stripped all the way down to the bottom. That's just me though. I like this just because it's more visually appealing. TNT is slow. Once you get to the point where you have haste 2 and speed 2 with efficiency 5 pickaxes, TNT is pointless. No, mining's faster than TNT, so I don't know how you get that mining is slower than mining. Yeah, TNT is still unpredictable at times. Either you do it one at a time, or you try to make a bit of a line with TNT, and even then it just spreads everywhere. it'll launch itself across the screen just to detonate a different spot where you're not even going at. So it's just a mess overall. Welcome back, Cruz. No, TNT is just pointless. You spend way more time finding creepers for them to drop gunpowder if they drop gunpowder. Then you have to craft all the sand with the gunpowder, make TNT blocks. You got to go mine some spots with a pickaxe to put down the TNT. Then you got to detonate it, which takes probably another 5 seconds to detonate that. And all that time just for even 5 seconds. Look how many blocks have I just mined right there in 5 seconds. You cannot tell me that TNT is much faster than what I'm doing right now. I don't even use TNT blocks. I used to, but that's before we even have enchantments. But even then, it still got messy and was just time consuming overall. Yeah, people could say you could build a mob grinder, but you still gotta build one. And then you still gotta have to wait on that one little spot for the mobs to come out. And all that time of waiting, I would have already been mining every single block that the TNT could have destroyed, but less, because I'm mining it now with the pickaxes I got already. Until then, EB. Thanks for stopping on by. I hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Still got a squeaky chair. That's why I don't do face cams, because I cannot sit down. I just can't sit still. I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep moving. For a second there, I thought that this was a different day where I had to go to work at 3. I got so confused. Today is Tuesday. So yeah, I don't work at one spot, but I work at the other spot. I confused myself real bad right there. Oops. Right now it's already 2. So at least I got another hour and 30 minutes of a live stream. Gotta love time zones. At least this is around a good time for the people in the Eastern Coast or people in Australia. And also people in the UK, because right now it's already 10 p.m. for them. So this is a generally good time for people to show up for the live streams. That's exactly the emote, Roblox. You got the name right. Awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. When school starts, viewership for every channel is gonna drop. Like, you can watch the videos at any time at least. The live streams, however, is gonna be a problem. If you don't mind watching the live stream after it's been posted, then that's a good thing. That you enjoy the content even after it's no longer live. But at least I'll still be posting videos in the meantime. Just like the dog park event that's got uploaded earlier. Oh no, the Blaze Farm is done. I'm not going to make a second one, because otherwise it would cause too much lag. Oh yeah. Trying to remember what I was doing for a second. We almost have a chest full of coal. I have yet to see much of redstone yet. Well, you're not wrong, Bowstick. Destroying the woodland mansion. Why not live in a mansion? So you could say I live in a mansion. Well, right now I'm on peaceful mode, so there is no hunger in peaceful mode. The only reason why I'm on peaceful mode because if it hits nighttime, then that's when all the mobs just spawn around me. So I'd rather not deal with that. You're talking about Steve or Ibex Toy Cat Demon? Yeah, someone else make a time lapse of all the streams. I'm not doing it. Well, because he's Mr. Inflammable, he can't be set on fire. No, Carrie, otherwise there would already been videos about them. I'm talking about Steve then college. I don't know. That'd be too personal to even say anyways. How could you, demon? I thought we were friends. You can only get Electras in the end city. You can't make them. You can repair them, but you can't make them. Whenever a timeout is issued, you're still in the live stream. You just cannot post messages. If a person is banned, then their messages will no longer ever appear in the videos or live streams. Awesome. I don't think you ever have been, Alma. Alright, so this area should be iced up a bit. Makes it easier for me. I'll be very happy with 1,000 viewers every live stream. Well, I did learn that you don't lose your streak when it comes to, let's see, being a channel member. Because Valk became a channel member once again and didn't say that he's been a channel member for 0 days. It just says he's been a channel member for already a month. So the streak keeps going. A real testament to see how next month is going to show whether or not if he becomes a 2-month member or he still remains as a 1-month member. We're going to have to see. Actually, no. Even as a 1-month member, he'll still have the pacifier for the loyalty badge. At 2 months, the pacifier is no longer there. Yeah. Keep in mind that the pickaxes last for at least 6,000 blocks. So if it's depleted, I've already taken out 6,000 blocks. I don't remember the exact number. Smite does double damage on anything that's undead. Until then, Flaming Bird, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Casper, welcome back. How have you been? Gamer Boss, welcome back. Hey, Posto, welcome back. Well, mainly Baby Luna helps out, Dylan helps out every once in a while, Steve as well. Is that I got NCRE and Mr. Ari Xbox memberships to help out, but it turns out they don't even have the game. So it's like, oh, well then. It was because I didn't know that you were not able to download Xbox One edition of Minecraft anymore. So that was an oopsie on my part, because I thought that you were still able to download it. So the only way for you to get the Xbox One edition now is to get the physical disc from a shop, if they sell it. Because online, they're overcharging it because you can no longer download it anymore. So the physical disc is worth more now. Depending on where you find it from. And we are only 6 channel members away from getting to number 40. Well, if you join the live streams more often, people will remember you. And you do chat along with other people too in the stream. Keep in mind is that the last update was really back in 2017. The very last update we ever got for the Xbox One edition was End City. Electra's End City, Shulker boxes. Those are really the main things from the last update. Everything beyond that would be no longer here because if they're now focusing on their attention and everything else on the matter for the Bedrock edition. So Xbox One edition no longer will receive any more updates unless there's a game-breaking thing that has to be fixed, which nobody has found yet. So I'm playing on Legacy mode that no longer will be updated. Fun. If something breaks on here, that will suck. The one thing I would like them to fix is that if I were to transfer this world from Classic World onto Bedrock Edition, it does not break the world. I wanted my world to be preserved. And when I try to do it to go to Bedrock Edition, it ruins the structure on the wall. That's the thing. Like, that's the only thing. If they patch it up, I would gladly switch over to Bedrock Edition. Otherwise, I'll have to put the world on small, and then that will only add 20 million more blocks to mine up. So that would actually reverse everything that I have ever done in Operation Bedrock. Imagine all the time you spend on a world when you switch over to Bedrock, it pretty much reverses everything you have done. If you're building, that's fine, but if you're mining, then that's a different story. That's where I'm at right now. If I go to Bedrock Edition and put the world on small, it would just completely nullify every block we have ever mined up in terms of count. What's your profanity? It looks so clean without the snow. This is why I don't like snow. Snow be bad. No. 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 I've been hearing news that PS4 is going to get Bedrock Edition. If not, it has already. I'm not too sure. I don't play PS4. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Yeah, you can, Postal. Well, Demon said he had to be right back. I fell. Try that again. Rain! No! I know the like rain. Look how broken it is. Yeah, I don't mind Minecraft rain. I just don't want Minecraft snow because snow is ruining my mining area. Huh. Back then, my friend Ian was trapped in a spot where he had no idea where he was going. So he decides to dig up, and that's how he escaped. Hey, sheep, you have your very own island. Cute. Enderman. We even had a partial gravel beach over here for whatever reason. Just a partial one. I don't think gravel beach ever exists now. We also did have somewhat of a surface, well, pretty much a surface mob spawner, but that got destroyed when a creeper blew it up. Remember our friend making an actual farm with that, but then a creeper got in and just ruined it for us. Oh wait, it's still alive. Okay, no, never mind. Strike that. What did they destroy then? What was it that they destroyed the... I'm generally confused. I thought this was destroyed a long time ago. Unless that was a different world. If that was Operation Dome. If that was Operation Dome, then yeah, that one got destroyed. I am genuinely confused. Not gonna lie to you guys. But this is a surface. No matter what, this is a surface. Yeah, surface spawner now. Because mainly they would just drop down there. They would drop down there and we would attack them. But I was told that this got destroyed. Unless this was the dome one that got destroyed, then yeah, I would remember that if dome one got destroyed. Oh well. Probably was dome that got destroyed then. Because Operation Dome is the same exact number or seed number as Operation Bedrock. What was funny is that we made ourselves a little cage to just look at creepers. Made a bit of mushroom trees as well. It's like, hey, we could make a bridge with mushroom trees if we wanted to. Which wasn't even a bad idea to begin with. Duggos. Back then when that was the high limit, that's what we did. We just made a little cactus tower all the way to the height limit, and that was it. Before it got so higher up. Rain, snow, rain, and yet there's snow patches around here, but yet there's snow over here. This is how much my world is broken. Because here it used to be all snow, now it's just half snow. Just cannot make up his mind. What time to get rid of the snow? Oops. Ah, well. Yep. We had to get more blocks for making glass panes. That's so slow. I gotta put beacons everywhere. Watersheep? No! Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, because the chunk was already loaded. Yeah, it could have been worse. It's still annoying, though. Epic prank that never saw it coming. Almost died. Emotional, not clickbait. Once it's finished, we'll just mine up the staircase. This is just to show progress, really, of how closer and closer we are to the last level. And also helps us to climb up. Yeah, I would have to go down to the original center or original skylight, and then just mine from northwest, east, and south. That's what I need to do. That's when we could do the quadrants. That the northeast will be quadrant number 1, northwest quadrant number 2, southwest quadrant number 3, and southeast quadrant number 4. If I remember the geometry class right there. I think I'm correct when I said the quadrants right there. Funny thing is, I don't remember how quadrants work anymore. Because you have... Yeah. Thing is that I actually have to make Skylight, the original Skylight, 53 by 53. I honestly don't remember x-axis 0 being a thing. I don't remember if that was a thing back then. I legitimately don't. Because now that when I go to it, it's actually off-center. That's the thing that annoys me the most. I have to fix it. But welcome back, Bedrock Massacre. Okay. Beep, beep. Once I'm done with this staircase, then I'm going to have to put up blocks or the beacons for the west side of the ocean. Mine should be the same. Yo, what's up, Cruz? Yeah. Negative 431, so we're on the same one. I know they changed the end border, so that's the thing. Because you were able to get to... You were able to actually get to negative 432. And then they pushed you back to negative 431. Because I remember I was able to swim. I was able to swim in the ocean. So that was a thing. You were able to put a boat there. You were able to swim there. I remember doing that so many times in videos and live streams, and now I can't do it anymore, which sucks. What's funny is that they actually did it on one side, but not the other side, but then they updated it for the other side. Well, technically, if you still count x-axis 0, it's actually, yeah, it's still correct. Well, right now, they can't really do anything now because you can no longer buy. Well, that's one thing too. You can no longer buy the digital version of Minecraft Xbox One Edition on the marketplace. You have to get the physical disc now. So how are y'all doing today? Still got a bit about 30 minutes before I have to get ready for work. Well, until then, Multitroid, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. To see you again in the next video or live stream. Pocket Edition Minecraft. I remember one person saying that they've already done this. I asked him to show proof. Didn't get a response back. So that's fun. Oh hey, my inventory's full. Oops. Jeez, how many blocks did I mine out? Yeah. Actually, this way's closer now. Australia. The land from down under. One thing's for sure, that we're going to have a lot more iron for the good old beacons. Because I already have enough beacons to fill out the entire map. But I'd rather do two-tiered double beacons. But that is just me, though. So I will be live for pretty much every day this week. Not Sunday, though. I just want to get the truck. Once I get the truck and once I get a computer, I could at least quit one of my jobs. So whenever I do have a day off, I have a day off. Moose Chan just subscribed. Why, thank you. No. No. Already a full inventory. Jake Boss, what is up? I probably will just go on for another 15 minutes. Because I'm going to have to get ready for work and I don't want to get late again. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back, Spidey. Yay. You can just call it Project 256 if you want. Or 256, however you want to pronounce it. Dago, Dago, Dago. Only 37 more layers to go. I do not like snow. Why? I have no idea how many blocks I've already filled up, or chests, I should say. Tui. Eventually I'm gonna have to do live streams again of repairing all the tools. So that's gonna be good. Just chill back, relax, and just talk. No, I throw away the snow. Because I don't need snow. Another underwater lake? Cool. Well, I'm using the fancy texture pack. Okay, that didn't work at all. That was pointless. Well, there's no end here. And for another, it would have to be on a brand new world. Otherwise, I already have a lot of advantage when it comes to having all the tools at my disposal. And plus, yeah, Blackout has to be completed first. What's up, Chad? So we can have a vote on it. Is that if people want me to start a brand new world, I could. It's like, well, it's what the people wanted. If it ever came down to it. Although, even if I did it, I will not destroy the Blaze Farm. So the fortress and the Blaze Farm will stay at this point. Because I spent way too much work and time on that. There's a reason why I left the Iron Golem farm at Bedrock level, so I don't have to worry about it. If I set it on surface level, then yeah, that would be very concerning. Well, this is Operation Bedrock, so pretty much my world that I created back in 2012. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put all the blocks away. So I have to start heading out soon. I'll have to finish up. If I have to finish this up later on. Raw. Imagine if blocks break every once in a while just from landing on them. Like, not every time, but it's just a random chance that it actually breaks. Till then, Bowstick, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Trying to do this as fast as I can. I'm eventually going to max out all of the blocks. There we go. Running up the stairs. I'll just leave this here for now. Alright. We've broken a few pickaxes and one shovel, if I'm not mistaken. So we did a bit of progress. At least we finished up one of the other 2 layers. Getting closer and closer. So I want to thank everybody for stopping on by today. I want to thank just pretty much all of you guys for stopping by, chatting along, all the support, liking the live stream, chatting with each other, just being there, as there's a lot of work to do and eventually it'll get done. Just can't wait till it does actually get done. But for now, have a nice day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good morning. I've been SwordKing090, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.